Can you beat the final mission in chapter 4 only using your fists? Well, I'm curious, you're curious, let's find out. The mission of course starts with the dialogue, which is actually quite long, so I'll just quickly skip through it. But I also feel like most of you would remember this mission, it's quite memorable. But anyways, here we are in Saint Denis, near the bank. And we once again have a lot of dialogue, just Dutch standing there, talking about his goated plan, of course. But we all know that's of course not true, as this mission actually goes horribly wrong. So here we are outside the bank, and originally I remembered we had to like shoot people inside the bank, but that was not true. So I just kind of walked around and did nothing for like 2 minutes or something. And then it's time to rob like the bank itself, the valuable loot. Time to open the safe. And once again, I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. I want to get to the juice. Then we get to the notorious scene, and of course I will make you guys watch it again.
Come out! It's over!
Shit! Abigail!
Dutch! Get out here! Get out here now!
Someone must have squealed.
Never should have gone after Bronte, Dutch.
Mr. Milton? Let my friends go! Or folks, they are gonna get shot unnecessarily!
Your friend? Why would I do that?
Come on, Milton!
It's over. No more bargains, no more deals.
Mr. Milton, this is America. You can always cut a deal.
I've given you enough chances.
Come on! No! God damn it!
There's your deal, Dutch.
Hosea.
And yes, it does make me sad every time I watch it. Of course it does. It will for you too, I know that. And after that, I'm just waiting around, waiting for this mission to continue. And I just run around. Then finally Dutch calls, and it's time to blow the wall up, like you guys know. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Dutch will eventually shoot the dynamite, so I don't have to shoot it with my guns. You know, I can't really do that in this challenge. But no. So I just end up like, what is it, Molotov? I use Molotovs to blow it up. I try with throwing knives, but that shit doesn't work. So we're finally out of the bank, and I see we can turn to the left, and I immediately jump over this fence and try to beat up these guys. But as you'll see, that didn't go quite as well as I hoped. To be fair though, I put up a good fight, I would say, but I do eventually die, which is quite sad. But for the next attempt, I've learned from my mistakes, and I immediately pop a tonic to help me not lose health, of course, which actually helps. And I do end up killing all these guys. It works out. And only using my fists, which is the main objective. So I've killed all the guys on the ground, and I realize there's more people on top, but I can't really reach those. So I'm just looking around, I'm running around looking for a place, for like a ladder or something to get up to. But that shit don't work, and yeah, as you'll see, I know I didn't die, Dutch fucking died. Which is insane. Like, how the fuck does that fail me the mission? So, it's the third attempt and the final attempt, which went a lot better. I've learned from my mistakes, and I know what to do and what not to do. So immediately I use a tonic, kill these guys, realize I can't get on top, so I just continue the mission, go to the ladders, and continue the mission. So I'm now on top of the bank, and it says I have to shoot all these guys, which of course I can't do. So I use some alternative methods. I use Molotovs, I use some throwing knives, which actually works. But I soon realized there's too many enemies, and that won't happen. Like, I cannot kill them all with throwing knives. So once again, I'm just waiting around, hoping the mission will continue. But no, Dutch dies again. Once again, our good friend Dutch dies. So we try again. And this time I realize I'm gonna fail this mission, I'm gonna fail this challenge. I have to shoot these guys to continue. So, unfortunately guys, this is the end of the challenge. I failed. You cannot beat this mission only using your fists. I tried, but eventually you will have to shoot these guys. There's no other way around it. So it's GG's, but I want you to look at my aim and look how good that is. So once they're all dead, the mission continues. We get to Lenny's death, and I try to use not my weapons. I try to use my fist, that doesn't work. I try to use throwing knives, that doesn't work. So I just accept it and move on. Like, I cannot, I have to shoot these guys. And that pretty much concludes it. I just quickly finish up the mission. At first I thought I had to kill some of these guards and sneak past them, but no, you just sneak onto the boat and finish the mission. It's pretty easy actually. So that concludes it. You cannot beat this mission only using your fists. I'm actually quite sad to see that. I hope you could, but no. But anyways guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe sub, maybe like. I don't really care. It would be nice though. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.